Oh my God. This is the new intro, yeah?
It's actually a good intro. Like, actually is.
The boys are back.
The boys are back. I don't remember the next bit.
Oh, welcome back to another episode of Sports for Dummies. My name is Josh. I'm your guide to the number one sports podcast on the planet, all things sports. I'm joined by the man, the myth, and the absolute dummy, John.
Hello, everybody.
Shush your mouth. No one cares. In today's episode...
How are you doing, Josh? Did you have a nice day? See, exactly. It's a stupid question. Continue.
In today's episode, we've got a big announcement, and it's purely around our favourite sport, the AFL, and it's coming back. And we're going to be doing a full show on it, which we're purely just announcing and discussing in today's episode. So, Johnny, do you want to lead in the viewers and anyone who is listening to what they can expect?
So we've obviously been covering the NBA, which has been a lot of fun for me and Josh, and we've got to trial and error a few things, you know, with the format of the show, with the technology of the show, but the basketball is very quick and you have to keep up with it. And after one day, like, it just moves on very quickly.
Like prime example today, Thunder and Nuggets played, and that'll be forgotten
and
tomorrow.
then tomorrow we won't care. And football is our love. So basketball it's really played a part, sort of.
You love watching men run around on a field, kicking balls
after a bit of cow leather. Yep, I do.
Cow leather.
That's what it is.
Yeah, no, I just didn't. I've never heard that expression. Clearly, I don't love it enough.
Exactly. So we're going to change everything coming up to footy season now. When footy season starts, we're going to have, on a Monday, we're going to review every game. And on the Wednesday or Thursday, depending on the fixture, we will be previewing every game. So it's going to be 2 per episode, but two episodes per week. But we've got a little bit to go. Footy season doesn't start till, I think, at the start of March. So we've got a bit over a month. What were you going to do in the meantime? So it won't be 2 episodes a week. We will get back to next week doing frequent episodes again. We are going to do a video on each team and preview each team, their lists, who they've included into their list, who they've drafted, how they went last year, how we expect them to go. It's going to be pretty in-depth, and we're going to review each side leading up to... Yep, that's right, basketball's gone. Get the fuck out of here. We're going to review each side in depth. So coming into the community series, I miss the Wizard Cup, but you know they don't play for anything anymore. And then
why do they call it a community series? It's so boring. It's such a boring name.
I think it's because they
community series.
I think they go to like different grounds and whatnot.
I get it. They go to the community.
Do you remember when it was the Wizard Cup and the NAB Cup, and there was actually a little competition?
Yep.
And they actually played for something. Obviously, it's not as big as the granny, but now it's just a couple of scratch matches. But that's again woke athletes, woke companies. So we are really excited to do this now with basketball. We're not completely off it at all. Once the playoffs hit, we'll hone in. Very much so on the series.
Like you're Bucks, I'm Clippers, and both those teams will be there in the finals, or not finals, the playoffs.
Yep.
And we are, over the course of the All-Star weekend's coming up, we're going to be doing stuff on these things. So, but we're just going to separate that on our channel. So if you are a huge NBA fan, you will see some NBA content. We will be pushing out something throughout the weeks, and obviously leading up to the playoffs. We love the NBA. It's just way too fast paced to be doing daily reviews. You can't watch 10 games. The great thing about the AFL, it's all built up around 3-4 days of the weekend, and we can actually study and watch it. And they kind of position it so that you can watch. You know, if you really wanted to try and watch every game, you almost could.
Yeah, you almost can.
Yeah.
And then that's what we'll be doing. I mean, I watch pretty much 5 to 6 games anyway, but I'll make sure that we watch every game now.
Yeah, and we've loved AFL. I've played all my junior footy. I played up until I was about 15, 16, and then went back at 19 through to about 21. So love footy, everyone around. I think, especially down where we live, it's a big, big thing. So,
and when the whole idea when we were starting the show was really when we were having conversations before we actually started, was to be a football show.
100%.
Unfortunately, it was at the end of the year, so we really used basketball, which has been so much fun. We've learnt a lot. I know your knowledge of the game has been exponential, so that's been awesome.
What were you saying? I didn't know much at all before that.
Go watch episode 1.
Y'all say that.
But this is our true love, like the sport that we love. So it's going to become like a proper show. So when the real season starts, it's going to be scheduled.
It'll be at a certain time, same day. So everyone, sorry to cut you short, everyone who is watching will have a schedule. It will be planned. It won't be missed. And it will be probably, we're trying to finalize the exact day and time, but we will release it. And obviously when we're doing the next few weeks of reviewing each team, we'll go through and eventually say that, the show is going to be at this time, the preview and the review. We'll probably call them something different.
Yeah, and on the review, so they'll start on Monday, and we're going to do alphabetical order. So we're going to start with the Adelaide Crows. That's how we're going to start it. So tune in, Monday night or Tuesday, whenever you do watch it. It'll be our first review, and it'll be an in-depth review on on our thoughts where Adelaide are going to land for the year.
Yeah. No, it's going to be exciting, guys. Any AFL fans out there, please subscribe. We are super keen for the 2024 season ahead. It is a big one. It's the race to 17 premierships. Will Carlton, Collingwood, the fucking Bombers, they ain't going to be close. But you never know. Just like the Clippers this year.
We'll touch on the review what we think of the Bombers. I'm actually pretty excited to review the Bombers.
Yeah. Or if anyone watched the conversation with Harley and where I placed all my teams, the 18, that was everyone. There was a lot of backlash on that one, but it seems to, we'll have to bring that up at some stage.
We will.
Maybe at the end of the 2024 season when we realise that Josh was correct.
You had GWS at 11th after making a prelim and should have won it. Anyway, we will...
In your hand. Sorry,
all right, guys. We will go now. So please like, subscribe,
ring the mother in bell. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.
See you later, guys. Short and sharp.